If you want to learn how to make Scotch egg, then you need to watch this video till the end. Hi faves, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be making Scotch eggs. Very easy, very simple. You would love this. Look at how good this looks. Now to make your Scotch egg, you need some eggs. You also need some vegetable oil. You need some breadcrumbs. You need some flour. You need some salt, seasoning powder, and some Satis. To begin, you're going to boil your eggs because these are the eggs that we're going to wrap the sausage meat around. So put your eggs in a pot like this, add some water and boil them for like 13 minutes until they are hard boiled. Now this is your Satis. We're using 300 grams of Satis. Add some sugar to this, add some seasoning powder and some salt and mix this to combine. Even though the Satis has been seasoned before, you want to improve on the seasoning. Now add your breadcrumbs to this, mix it to combine. This will help thicken the Satis. Alternatively, you can use minced meat for this, but this is the standard one. Now add some flour to this and mix until the flour is well incorporated into the Satis. Okay, so you don't need to knead any dough for Scotch egg. This is your dough per se. All right, mix this until it is well combined, and once you're done with that, your egg should have been boiled. You want to peel your eggs. Make sure that your eggs are hard boiled. If I were to be a caterer or if I were into pastries, Scotch egg would be my signature snack because the last time I tried to buy this, I got it for 1-2 at a restaurant. Now put your Satis into your flour and flatten it on your palm like this. Place your egg in the middle and then wrap it around the Satis. Okay, you want to wrap it. Look at the way my hands are rolling it, right? You want to make sure that you stretch the Satis dough until it covers the egg fully. Like, just keep molding it with your hand. Don't worry, it will be moving gently. If it ever gets sticky, just put some flour in your hand and keep molding it until the egg is fully covered. The egg has to be fully covered by the Satis dough. So just keep rolling like this until it is fully covered. All right, so just keep rolling, and this is what you would have. My egg is fully covered now, so I'm going to show you the next steps that we're going to be taking. So you need to keep watching. Okay, so I want to try another one for you to see. I put the Satis in flour and then I flattened it. I'm going to flatten it on my palm. Okay, look at that. I'll flatten it on my palm and then I'll put the egg inside of it and then I'll wrap it around. I'll wrap it around like that to make sure that the egg is fully covered in the Satis dough. Like this, there's no dough for Scotch egg. It's just egg wrapped in meat. So you're going to hold it down like this and then remove the excess and then roll it on your palm like this until you have something that looks like this. Okay, you can even bounce it up to show that it is already perfectly round. Now you want to whisk an egg or two depending on the level of Scotch egg you're making. Dip this in some egg mixture, like some whisked egg, and then transfer this to your breadcrumbs. Make sure that the breadcrumbs coats it very well. The purpose of the egg is to make sure that the breadcrumbs can stay on top of the rolled out egg. Okay, so this is what it would look like. Transfer this to some flour. Just sprinkle the flour on top of it like this. Okay, transfer it to some flour and then still use your hand to roll it out, or you can take it into a bowl like this and do circular motions so that the bowl helps you to shape your Scotch egg. Repeat the same process. Dip it into some eggs after you must have applied your Satis on top of it. Transfer it to your breadcrumbs, coating it evenly with the breadcrumbs. Like I said, the purpose of the egg is to make sure that the breadcrumb sticks to the body. Transfer it back to some flour, mix it to combine, and then you want to take it back into that bowl. Just do a circular motion to help you shaping your Scotch egg, and it is really that simple. Okay, so let me do it one more time if you don't understand. dip it into the breadcrumbs, coat it, transfer it into flour, and then transfer it back into a bowl, and then roll it to help you shaping your Scotch egg. Look at that, so good. Or alternatively, you can transfer it into the egg, transfer it into your breadcrumbs. In this one, we're not going to be using flour. Just transfer it into your breadcrumbs and make sure that the breadcrumbs coats it properly, and this is your Scotch egg. So you can do this style or you can do the first one. I think I prefer the first one, okay, because it makes sure that the breadcrumbs is intact in it. So just keep mixing like this, roll it. You can even use you don't have to use the flour, just you can use any method and it's gonna work. Now we want to fry our Scotch egg. Just put it into some oil. Scotch egg, just like all these normal pastries that need to be fried, they require a lot of oil, so make sure that you have enough oil in your pan. Just toss this around, keep mixing it. I left those ones for too long. You can see that the underneath is burnt, but it's not bad. This is what our Scotch egg looks like. It is so delicious, so tasty, and so yummy. You can make this for sale or you can make it for your family, and everyone is going to love it. They're going to be like, wow, so you can make all these kind of foods. Please, if you have watched up to this time, it means that you find this video helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much, faves.